Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good,
Yeah,
doing good.
good.
So,
Good.
how are you feeling now?
So I was okay yesterday morning.
Okay,
So actually last Sunday we went to Mahakal,
okay.
Indore and Ujjain.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday night I had various kind of foods and very late.
Oh, oh.
Normally my last meal is morning evening 6:30. After
Mm-hmm.
6:30 don't eat anything.
Okay,
So that day 6:30 6 at 5:30 we had lunch.
okay.
घूम घूम के रात को 11 बजे हम लोग सब ऊट पटांग नहीं खाया वहां पर.
My God.
And morning when I got up, I was feeling very heavy because
Okay.
I'm not used to having, so late and all.
Right, right. Okay,
So, मैं तो drive ही नहीं कर पाया. My nephew was this one. He drove from Indore to Bombay.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh, हिम्मत ही नहीं थी बैठने की. मैं आके सो गया सीधा.
Right, right. Okay.
पहले आपको बता दूंगा.
All right.
Yes.
Fine. So, yeah, last time we were doing Facebook marketing, and yes, today what we have to do is go to Facebook ads. So, we are going to see what are the different types of campaigns that we can use to promote our products and services.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just share my screen. Yeah, okay. So now we go to facebook.com and then say there are two options. I can directly go to ads manager by typing slash ads manager, otherwise I can just click on this menu and I can select the ad over here. So this is the second option, so then it will take me over here. So otherwise we can just type this facebook.com slash ad manager, so that will help. So now whenever we are running any campaigns, we want to run any campaigns, then we have to take into consideration few things. So I'll just explain it in a notepad. So the first thing is campaigns. So campaign is we can have various types of campaigns, like over here if I click on create campaign, then say I have awareness campaign, traffic campaign, engagement, leads, app promotion and sales. So these are the different campaign objectives that we have. So say suppose we take the first one, awareness. So I use awareness campaign. So now if I use awareness campaign, then under that I will have an ad set. So ad set is basically where I will be adding my budgets, then I would be adding my uh, target audience, and okay, yeah, target audience, and then I will be adding target location. So these are the things, and few other things we would be adding, like the location and the keywords and URLs and all those things we'll be adding. And then after that, under the ad set, we will be creating the ads. Now next time when I come and I want to create a campaign on awareness, I will not be creating a new campaign because already an awareness campaign is already there. So
Okay.
I will use the same campaign, and under that I will be creating a new ad set. That also if my budget, target audience and target location is different.
Yes, sir.
Now again, if it is the same thing, but I want to run this ad for another product with the same budget, same target audience and same location, then I just need to create an ad. So this is how it works. So ad set is basically collection of various ads, and campaign is a collection of various ad set. So under one campaign we can have multiple ad sets, and under each ad sets we can have multiple ads. So this is how the things work. The next important thing is budget. So in budget we have two types of budget. One is daily budget, wherein people might say that I don't have any issue for the budget, so I can keep on uploading on a daily basis. So maybe, or else a person can upload a lump sum amount, say maybe 1000, 2000, 5000, 10,000, 25,000, whatever. So say, let's say a person is spending 500 rupees per day, so that person will upload whatever amount he wants, maybe starting with 5000 or 10,000, and then from that budget daily 500 rupees will be deducted for the ads that he is using. So this is how it works. Now the second type of budget is lifetime budget. So this lifetime budget is for the people who say that I want to do the ad, but I have a limited budget or a fixed budget to run the ad. So that person might say that, okay, I have only 5000 rupees to do the ad or 10,000 rupees to do the ad. So in that, when we add the budget, we will be adding we will be selecting lifetime budget, and we will be selecting 5000. So now once that 5000 is completed, is utilized completely, the ads are served for 5000 rupees, then the ad will automatically stop. So there won't be any further ad running for this particular ad. So this is the only thing that we need to know about this. So campaigns, ad sets, ads, and then budget, two types of budgets: daily budget and lifetime budget. So this is the only thing that we need to know. So now starting with the awareness campaign traffic, so this is for say we can show this ads to the people who are most likely to remember. So that is what is mentioned over here. So show ads to the people who are most likely to remember them. So we are making them aware of our products or services. So for that reason we can use awareness. Then the next ad is for traffic, wherein we can get more traffic to our website. So if I am creating a new website and say nobody knows about my website, so in that case I can use this type of ad so that I can promote my website and get more traffic to my website. So this is what this ad is all about. And then we have engagement. So engagement is on the Facebook page. So we don't have engagement on any other thing. So engagement can be like the videos that we are uploading, or the posts that we are uploading, or we also want people to like our page. So if I'm creating a new page on Facebook, then I want Facebook likes for my page. So I can use this type of ad where people can come and like my page. And other options are like say events and offers which I'm creating on Facebook page. I want more engagement on it, so I want to promote my events and offers that I'm having on my page. So for that reason I can use this engagement. So this is the ad for engagement in terms of page likes or video views or post engagement, but everything which has to be on the Facebook page only. So I cannot when we say a video view, it cannot accompany the video which is on a YouTube. So that video I cannot promote. I can promote only the videos which are uploaded in my Facebook page. So that is engagement. And then we have lead. So this is the most important ad, wherein we generate leads for our business. Every business requires leads, and most of the people nowadays are using lead generation ads, because that is the only ad where we get people's name, email address, and mobile number. So then we can contact them. In other ads we just get to know that how many clicks have occurred, or say how many impressions have taken place, or how many video views people have seen. So only those things we get to know. But lead is the only ad where we get the details of the people who have clicked on our ad. So that is very important. So if we get the whole list to download for the people who have entered their details, then we can connect with them and we can close the deal. So that is lead generation. And then finally we have say app promotion one, and so that is used for app installation or app events. So in case if I have an Android app which is on Play Store or iOS or any other store, then in that case I can use this app promotion ad to promote my app, and people can install my app. So that is one of the thing that I can do. And the second thing I can use for engagement, so that is app events. So maybe I might have added some new pages or new products in my events app. So in that case people can use that. So we are promoting some content inside the app, so we want people to engage with that. But mostly people use only for installation, because that generates revenue. So after 10,000 downloads, we start to generate revenues from Play Store. So for every download we get paid. So that is app installation is more favorite, because the people who are going to install and register an account in our app, they are definitely going to use it, otherwise they would have never installed in the first place. So that is one thing. And the last ad we have is for sales. So that is everything which is related to conversions. So conversion is basically selling the products, where people can purchase some products or subscription on the website or on the mobile app. So of course we have certain other options also, wherein if people do not have a website or a mobile app, we have other options like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger, where people can connect and we can sell our products to them. Then catalog sales. So catalog sales is for wherein we have all the products added into our Facebook page, and the catalog contains multiple products. So that is what we can use over here. So however, say the Facebook shops are not available in India, but there are some workarounds that we can use to add the products to Facebook page. So in case we have certain products, then yes, we can use the catalog sales to promote multiple products. And then we have Messenger and WhatsApp, so we can get people to initiate purchase through Messenger. So like I said earlier, that if we do not have a website or a mobile app, then we can people can connect with us on WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger also. So there is no limitation or not necessary that we need to have a website or a mobile app to sell products. People can sell on WhatsApp and Messenger as well. And then finally say call only ads. So in case if a person does not have a website, they do not have a mobile app, they do not have a Messenger or WhatsApp also, they are just using the old age phone in today's date. So in that case they can receive calls and they can sell the products. So people will call them, the people who are interested to purchase their products, they will give a call and then they can close the deal. So these are the different types of campaigns that we have over here. So let's start with the first campaign, that is awareness, wherein we can reach more people, we can have a brand awareness, we can have video views, and of course store location awareness. So we can drive traffic offline as well. So this is the awareness. So we will use it, and then over here we would add the name of the campaign. So this is again only for our reference, for just getting to know that how many campaigns and for which products we are running. So for that reason I would say that okay, these are the campaigns that we have. So now I would use a campaign called as awareness, and awareness campaign, awareness campaign for say some product, okay, like digital marketing training. And the same name I will use for ad set. So I'll get to know that this ad set is under this campaign, and the same name for ad, so I'll get to know that this ad is under this ad set. So for that reason I'll use the same name. After that I'll click on continue, and Then on the next page we will start to add the things, but in this say page we do not have much to do. Yes, I need to select a special category if I belong to it, but I don't belong to this category. So what are the categories available? The categories are credit, so credit cards, offers, auto loans, and long term finances and related opportunities. So if I'm into this, then I need to select, I need to tell Facebook that I'm into this categories, because if I don't take permissions, then my ad will be deactivated. So I need to select this. Then employment, wherein I am providing some job offers or internships or professional certification programs, so that all things I can use this over here. So this is what I can use. And then housing, so which is related to real estates and home insurance, mortgage loans, or other related opportunities. And then the final social issues, elections or politics. So if we belong to any of these categories, then yes, we can use this. Now over here when it says employment, maybe I can use this because it says professional certification program, so that I can use, because we are providing professional certification programs available, so that we can use. Otherwise till date I haven't selected this option, and still my ads are running fine, so maybe there is not much issues related with certification programs or the courses that we are offering, so that we can use. So this is what we have. And then over here maybe we can provide the countries, so select where you want to run this campaign. If there are additional requirements to run your ads in these locations, your advertising options will be adjusted. So I can select that option. So India is selected by default, so this I can use. In case if I want to run the ads in another countries, then I can select these options. And if I don't want, then I can even select by regions. So over here there are say different places, continents basically, I believe. European Economic Area, North American Free Trade Agreement. So I mean we are not related to this. So I will not select this option. So only India is selected. Yes, that is selected. So India is selected. And after that the buying type is always an auction. So there is no other auction over here. I am not sure why Facebook has provided this drop down over here, because till date I haven't seen any other options in any of the ad, but still fine, since it is there, we are using it. And then campaign objective, we have already selected awareness, but in case if again at this stage I don't want to click the back button and change everything and start over, then maybe from this place I can just edit and change the campaign objective. So that is what I can do. After that I have show more options, wherein say campaign spending limit. So if I select a campaign spending limit, so this is useful for the people who are just trying it out, they don't want to spend more. So I would say select a campaign spending limit as maybe 5,000, 10,000, or 25,000. So once the limit is reached, automatically the ad will stop. So I will be safe that okay, I'm not spending more. So any which ways I'm not going to use this, because we are going to specify the daily budget and lifetime budget in our ad, and we can stop our ad at any point of time. So there is no point in using this, because in case if you miss this, that in which ad you had set the campaign spending limit, then there would be a very big problem, and every time you will get an error that you have reached a campaign spending limit. So that would be a problem. So instead of going to each and every ad and checking the campaign spending limit, I would better not use it. So otherwise it would be a very big headache. Then we have A/B testing, so wherein we can try different images, ad text, audiences, and more to see which performs the best. So I will create a two copy of the same ad with different content, different images. Of course, the ultimate end result would be the same for selling the same product or services. and I will just get to know that out of these two ads, which is the winner. So, which performs the best, which ad will have the best engagement, then I can use this A B testing. But of course, for smaller budgets, it is not recommended, because for both the ads, the same amount will be spent, or say a bit here and there, differences would be there. This is specially used when you are running a corporate campaign where the budget is quite high. In that case, you can use A/B testing, because before spending say 25,000, 50,000, or a lakh of rupees, it is always better to test that which ad copy is going to run the best. So that is ad A/B testing. And then of course, the next thing is advantage campaign budget. So now over here, if I keep this off, then in that case I will be managing my budget, so I can provide the bids for whatever ads I'm running, whether it is pay per view, or say it's a click based, or action based, or conversion based, whatever it is, I will be managing my campaigns. But as such, when I am running any ad, Facebook does not provide any menu that you have to enter this much amount for the bid. Likewise, in Google, we have the keyword planner, where the minimum and the maximum cost are provided in Google Keyword Planner, if we are using any keywords, or from there we can get to know. But over here, there is no option in Facebook with which we can get to know that this is the minimum I can use so that I can save my money, or this is the maximum so I can stay on the top. So that option is not provided. So it is better to keep it off and let Facebook manage. So if I keep it off, then say if I keep it on, then Facebook will manage everything, so it is automated. So then the ad will be automated in terms of budget. I just need to tell Facebook that my daily budget is 500 or 1000, or whatever amount I want to spend on a daily basis. Then Facebook will adjust and provide us with the lowest campaign budget for this, so that we can use. So of course, if we want, we can manage this. So in the next ad, we will be using that also, and see how we can use that. So I will, let's try in this ad only, so that we will get to know the difference later on. So this is we are managing this, and then I click on next. And after that, we are now going to create the ad set. In this, we are going to select, first of all, we are going to select the page on which our ad is going to run. This is just in case if you have multiple pages, say like in my case, I have multiple pages. I have my clients pages that I'm managing. See over here, personal pages, 8 pages are there, and some other pages are also there. So like this, if I have multiple pages, then I can use it. So I'm going to use my page, and automatically it is selected. And then over here, I have the option for store location. So store locations let you choose your audience location based on the physical store location. So this is in case if you have a physical location. So in your case, you have an office where people can come, but say in my case, I do not have an office, so I do not know, I cannot use this over here, because say where will I drive people, because everything is online, so there's no point in using this store location. But in your case, yes, you can use, because you have an office where people can come for various reasons, your trainings and all those things, so that can be used. But in my case, I cannot use this, so I'll keep it off. And then we can use dynamic creative, so wherein we can create, we can add multiple images, headlines, and it will automatically generate the combination of the ads and audiences. So in that, what happens, that if I upload say 10 images, I will be uploading 10 images, then say 5 headlines and 5 descriptions. So after that, it will shuffle each headline with different images and different descriptions. So every time I will find a new ad with different content. So if I want to use that, then I can keep it on, or else if I don't want that option, then I can keep it off. But it is always better to have multiple ads running, so that we can use it. so that more variety of ads, we do not know which ad might work the best, so we can use this option. Then over here, optimization and delivery. So in the previous page we had selected that advantage campaign budget as off, so over here I can manage my budget over here. Now even though I have selected off that I will be managing and not the Facebook, still it is optional, because if I feel that still at this point also I do not want to manage on my own, then I can leave it blank, so then Facebook will take care of. But in case if I want to manage, then I can use it. So how much amount am I willing to pay for per thousand impression, because this is an impression based ad. So over here, the most for thousand impressions using the highest volume bid strategy. So now if I say that I want to pay 5 rupees per thousand impressions, then it will tell me on the right hand side, it will provide me with the reach. What would be the daily reach if I am using 5 rupees per thousand impression? So it will tell me 19,000 to 55,000 audiences will be reached on a daily basis. So estimated daily results. So this is the estimated daily results for 5 rupees that we are using. But this is just the initial stage, because we have used 5 rupees. Say maybe I can try with 4 rupees, maybe I can save 1 rupee and see how much it is. So it is still 19,000 19,000 to 55,000. So I have saved 1 rupee. Now let me still try with something lesser. So let me try with 2 rupees. So for 2 rupees you can see it has reduced a lot, 253 to 732 people it will reach daily. So 2 rupees is very less, so I need to increase it. So let me try with say 3 rupees. If I am using 3 rupees, then what is the situation? It is again the same, 19,000 to 55,000. So I have saved 2 rupees from 5 rupees which I had added initially. But still I can try to negotiate over here. Maybe I can say put 2 rupees 50 paise, 2.50 and see. So this is how we negotiate, and we get to see that what are the best results we are getting in the lowest price. So 2 rupees 50 paise is not giving me good results, not even 1000 people. So then I might try to increase it to 2 rupees and 75 paise. So let's see. So yes, 2 rupees 75 paisa. So we have saved how much? 3 rupees and 25 paise for each 1000 impressions. So we can see this is how we get to see. So otherwise, if we don't we use automated options, then Facebook will deduct 2 rupees 75 paisa, because they already know that this is the minimum option that we have to charge to the account holder. So this is how. So Meta will aim to get the most 1000 impressions without bidding more than 2 rupees 75 paisa in any auction used in the bid strategy. Now Facebook will not bid more than 2 rupees 75 paisa. So over here, what is the say profit, or say what is the what I would say, like benefit of doing bids manually? Over here you can save that, okay, my budget is that only 2 rupees 75 paisa, I don't want to pay more than 2 rupees 75 paisa for 1000 impressions. So Facebook will not bid more than say without bidding more than 2 rupees 75 paisa. So Facebook will not deduct more than 2 rupees 75 paisa from my account for 1000 impressions, because this is what I have mentioned. In automated, if the price is even 10 rupees, it will get deducted from my account. Even it is 15 rupees, it will get deducted. Even if it is 100 rupees, it will get deducted. So that is the only say disadvantage of this. But over here, if I want to control my budget, then this is the best option I can use. So now I know that, okay, the minimum or the maximum, whatever it is, 2 rupees 75 paisa, but it will not go above 2 rupees 75 paisa. But now What happens if the pricing goes below 2 rupees 75 paisa? Say today it is 2 rupees 75 paisa, maybe tomorrow the demand might decrease, so it might go to 2 rupees 25 paisa. So in that case, what happens? In that case, Facebook will deduct 2 rupees 25 paisa from our account for 1000 impression. This is the maximum figure that we have provided. The minimum is automated. So minimum can be from 1 paisa to 2 rupees 75 paisa. So whatever amount in between the price is going on, only that much amount will be deducted. So it is not that okay fine, I have mentioned 2 rupees 75 paisa, so throughout my ad 2 rupees 75 paisa will be deducted for 1000 impressions. No, it's not like that. Facebook will deduct only the amount which is actually going on at that particular region. Still, once say over here I have added 2 rupees 75 paisa and the results that we are getting is 19,000 to 55,000, this figure will still change because we have just provided the bid control over here, but still the daily budget is remaining. So in that case, if I, so over here it is daily budget is 200. So in case if I increase the budget 500 rupees per day, then let us see what is the result. So it has increased. So yes, this is good option for us. Say 48,000 to 1,38,000 is the reach on a daily basis if I spend say 500 rupees per day. But if I'm spending 200, then 19,000 to 55,000. So whatever is good, we can use that. And then I can provide a start date and an end date. So over here, say we have, like I mentioned, that this is the daily budget I'm spending. But if I have a lifetime budget, then in that case I can select lifetime budget, and instead of 500 I can put the maximum figure which I can afford to run this ad. Say maybe 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, whatever it is. So till the time 5,000 is utilized, my ad will be running, and after that it will stop automatically. So that is the option over here. So in daily budget I don't have the end date because it is optional, because I want to continue running every day and I'm not sure till when, so end date is optional. But if it is end lifetime budget, then yes, end date is compulsory. I need to say how long I want to run the ad, maybe say 1 month or 15 days, so that I can use. So right now over here, of course, if I want to provide an end date, it's absolutely fine, otherwise it is optional. So I am using, say, starting date would be 24th of December morning 6 a.m. Okay, so my ad will start tomorrow 6 a.m. and end date is optional, so we are not using it. And then we have show more options again. So ad scheduling, so ad scheduling, run ads all the time. Now since I have used daily budget, my ad will run 24 by 7. I do not have a choice that from what time to what time my ad will run. I have just provided the starting time, that from 6 a.m. my ad will start. After that, till the ad ends, or till the time I stop the ad manually, my ads will be running 24 by 7. But you say that if my ads are running 24 by 7, then it would be a waste of money because I'm promoting only in India. In the night time, if I run the ads, it's just waste of money. All the ad impressions will keep on running. Maybe some people might be online, but maybe they are not related to my ad, so I might lose on the revenues over there. So in that case, what I need to do, so in that case what we need to do is I can change my daily budget to lifetime budget, and I can provide my daily budget. Say I would put 5,000 over here, and let's see if it is okay. So lifetime budget I can use, and let us again check the. So now you can see in 5,000 my reach would be 15,000 to 45,000 per day, because that is the budget that I've entered. So again, for lifetime budget, this is the option that we are getting. So over here I need to provide the end date, so automatically this end date is coming up. Now over here in ad scheduling, I can select that I want to run the ads on a schedule. So then I will get this option. Now When I say run ads on a schedule, so in which time zone? So in the viewer's time zone or this ad account's time zone? So that is Indian time zone, that is Kolkata IST. So if I say IST, then and if I'm selecting the target location as US, Canada, and Australia, and India, then in that case everybody will see the ad in say Indian standard time from morning 6 till whatever time I am providing. But then that ad might not be useful for the people who are staying in US, because at that time it will be night, so that won't be feasible for us. So it is always better to use viewers time zone. So in India, if I'm selecting that my ad want to run from morning 6 a.m. till say night 12 o'clock, and this I want from Monday to Friday, then everybody in India also in our time the ad will run from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m., and in US also when there is 6 a.m. the ad will start. So at that time it will be night time over here or evening time over here, but still the ad will run over there because we have selected viewers time zone, because that is the only thing which is beneficial. If I use my time zone and then I select US, then it is not profitable at all. So that is the thing, we need to select viewers time zone. So we need to make sure that this selection is properly selected, otherwise we would just waste on revenues. So this is what I'm selecting, and say maybe people have week offs on Saturday Sunday, so I want to run my ads 24 by 7 on weekends, so that is what I can select. So in Facebook the selection is really very good. It's just with the click of the mouse you can select the time zone, and in between if you say that for 1 hour you don't want to run the ads from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., then you can just unselect that option. So now my ads will not run from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So each block is for 1 hour. So if I want, yes, I can select this option. So this is how we can use. And yeah, so this is the time zone selection and the ad scheduling options. And after that I need to create an audience. So to the people whom I want to target, so of course we have the option, say over here we have saved audience. So in Google we did not have this option, but over here we have this option wherein I can save my audience. Of course over there also we have the option to save the audience, but that's a very tedious process. But over here it's very easy. After selecting the option at the bottom, I have the option to save the audience, so that will automatically be saved. So let's start with selection of the audience. Let's see if I have not missed out anything. Yes, everything is fine. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so now I need to create an audience. So here I would select say this is for custom audience, or so I don't want to use that. So first of all I will select the location. So the location is India, or I want to select some other location, so I'll remove this, and I will add some locations. So maybe I'll select Mumbai. So Mumbai, Maharashtra. After that I can select even the radius over here. So this is 25 miles. Of course since we are staying in a coastal area, so say this half the radius is of no use for us, but even in that case the amount is saved, because no one is going to click any ads or say going to see the ads. So we are utilizing the half the space. So in that case I can increase my radius. So right now it is 25 miles, and I can increase it to 50 miles. So then the radius will increase and it will almost reach Pune. So if I'm selecting 50 miles, I don't need to select Navi Mumbai, because in Navi Mumbai already comes up over here, so I don't need to select that. Now if I want to select Pune, then yes, I can select Pune. So and then I can decrease the radius or increase the radius for Pune. So I'm selecting Pune, Maharashtra. So we have this. So almost the radius is touching each other. So in case for a safer side, maybe from 25 miles I can make it 30 miles. So that would be a better option. Okay, so yes, 30 miles. Fine, we'll keep 31. So yes, it is overlapping a bit, but it's fine. So 30 miles we are selecting, and then maybe if I want to select anything else, I can select. So I've added the cities over here, and over here also I have the option to select the whole state. So in case if I'm selecting a state, so then I can select the whole state. I can even select the whole country. So yes, I can search for this Australia. Okay, so search for Australia. Australia is not coming up. Why it is not coming up over here? Because initially when on the first page we had selected those special categories, we had selected only India. So now this page is say not allowing us to select any other country, so I cannot use any other country. So I can use only within India, I can use anything, so it will work only in India. And yes, maybe if I want to use pin codes 703, so yes, I can use a pin code Vashi Navi Mumbai, so I can even use that. Option is also available, so I can use that. So this is how we can use this. So right now I'll just remove the bigger options. Okay, Mumbai and Pune will keep, and after that we need to select the age. So I would select maybe from 21 to say around mm, 55. So that would be a good. And after that audience, I can select all gender. So gender, if it is men's product I can select men, if it is women's product I can select woman, or if it is for everyone I can select all. And then detail targeting, so I can select the detail targeting. So maybe I can search over here whatever I want to search for my targeted audience, so that I can search, or else I can get some suggestions. So suggestions say like over here higher education and entrepreneurship, business and finance I can use. And on the right hand side I get to know that what is the size of this audience. So if I want to use higher education, then I get to know that okay, this is the maximum targeted the audience size in the location that I have selected, so including Mumbai, Pune and 50 miles of Mumbai. So maybe it would be going even out of Mumbai, so it is almost reaching Nasik. So that is what we can see. So yes, I can see that this is the audience that I have. So if I want, I can even search for something over here, say like education. So I can see over here education, higher education, vocational education, or maybe something like online classes. So if I have anything, then I'll get, or else it will say no. Then maybe I can select college going students, so maybe I can try. So if there is any option I would get, but I don't see any options, so I'll remove it. Now if you are doing the ad for the first time, then the best option is to click on the browse button, and you select the options over here. So interest, so now say there are lots of restrictions over here, because if I am using the options for that a particular special category, then in that case you can see over here I'm getting only interest. If I don't select that, then I would be getting interest, behaviors and other categories. So I would be getting three categories over here, but since I have selected that, I'm getting only interest. So that's fine, I will be using this option right now. So let's see if it works over here. I don't think this is going to work for me, because the categories are say quite less over here, and maybe not related to me as well. So for that reason I don't have my audience selected. I cannot select the audience from this, so I would again go back to the awareness campaign, the first option, and this employment I will uncheck this options, because I'm not getting the proper audience selection. So that is okay. After that I click on next, and Yes, these all options are selected, our bid is selected, our budget is selected, our schedule is selected. Okay, and now I can select the option. So let's see what are the suggestions. So now you can see demographics, interest and behavior. So these three categories are coming. So if I'm selecting a special category, my ad will be limited to a particular audience. So now I can select this demographics. See, under demographics I have education, under that I have education level, and then I can select associate degree, then college graduate, doctorate degree. They won't be interested in digital marketing. So high school graduate, students who are in college or in graduate school or in high school, who are pursuing master's degree or have done master's degree, professional degree, or some college or some graduate school, some high school that I can use. And maybe if I want to study, I want to say select a field of study, then in that case I can use that. So maybe like I might select masters in uh, so masters in business management over here, masters degree in business management. So maybe I can use that also. So here I can select this option over here. So it's not getting selected. Okay, or else I can try something like maybe MBA uh, marketing. So yes, I can see MBA marketing over here and MBA marketing. So even that is added, so both of them are added. And after that, if I want to say I want to search with different schools, then in that case I had that option over here, the schools. Yes, over here I have the option for schools. So maybe I want to search for maybe university of say, and now I can select any of the options, say like, since we have used say only Mumbai and Pune, this all universities, my ad is of no use, so it won't work. So I would select University of Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai University is not there. Fine. Let me search over here Mumbai. So Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, University of Mumbai is coming up in higher education. Okay, so I'll select this option, so that is coming up. Then maybe I want to select University of Pune. So there are say University Pune higher education, so that I can select over here. So like this we can select these options over here with the help of school. Now if I want to target, say if my audience is even in US, UK, and I want to target a particular school, business school or a university, then I can even target that, say like mm, California. So over here we can see, okay, so university is, yes, over here I can see University of California Los Angeles higher education, so I can even select that. Maybe I want to select Oxford, Oxford University, so University of Oxford, yes. And after that maybe Harvard. So yeah, Harvard Medical School, business school online, graduate of School of Education. So yeah, I mean we can select whatever is related to us. So I would select maybe this option. So like this I can even select these options if I want. But now you can see a drastic change. The reach has decreased to 59 to 172 people. So now there's no point in running the ad. I need to make certain tweaks over here. So then what is the option that I want to use over here? The best option is my target audience, to whom I am selecting. So first of all, why should I use the audiences? Audiences I can use only if I want to promote to a particular people, group of people, then only I would use these all options. Otherwise I will not use these options. So I can remove the audiences. So there's no option to clear all everywhere. Alright, so I'll remove them. So now you can see it is increasing. So as I keep on removing, it is increasing. So yeah, so the field of study, okay, so now I can remove this. So now it has reached to at least 683 to 2000 people on a daily basis. So now what changes I can make to increase this? So maybe I can increase the age. So maybe from instead of 21 I can make it 11 18. So that did not make much difference. So 500 people added. So if I use it up till 60, but we should be very clear on our audiences. So this is something the most important, because if I don't think maybe people above 60 or 60 might be interested, but still yes, I mean only 100 audiences increase. So I stick to my audiences over here. 21 to maybe around 55 would be a good option. uh, yeah, and then over here say I am selecting Mumbai and Pune. So the target audiences I'll remove, and target locations also I am removing. So now your audience targeting is incomplete. Select at least one location or choose a custom audience. So yes, I need to select. So what if I select India? What would be the, so overall in India, if I select, so till the time we were doing all these things, it was targeting whole India. That was the reason this is the figure that we were getting. But now as soon as I remove India and I select only Mumbai, my target audience is going to be removed. So that is going to be lesser. So up till 1000 on a daily basis my ads are going to reach. Now the next option is how do I increase this? So other option to increase this is like I might run my ads 24 hours, or maybe I can increase my budget, or maybe I can increase my bid control. So let me try, instead of 2 rupees 75 paise, let me try 3 rupees. So not much difference. Let me try with 5 rupees. Yes, now you can see the difference, 3700 to 11,000. So over here it was restricting. Now let me try to add Pune and see if it works. So Pune we had selected, so we'll select Pune also. Okay, so Pune also will so we'll keep it 25 as it is. So now it is reaching to 20,000 people, so it is increasing. But what about my audiences which I had selected? So if I want my audience to be selected, then in that case what happens? So let me try over here related to education level. So I will also stick to my audiences, say associate degree, college degree, uh, high school graduates, in college, in graduate school, in high school, master's degree, professional degree, some college, and some graduate school, some high school, and okay, field of study is fine. So I'll select MBA, and let's see what do we get. MBA, marketing. So I have MBA marketing selected, MBA marketing management selected, then MBA finance. So marketing and finance I can use, then management and finance I can use, then maybe MBA sales. Sales might not be available, I'm not sure. So maybe master's degree of business administration. Okay, so this I can use. So the size of the audience for your selected interest is now shown as a range. Okay, fine. So now you can see the audiences have decreased. So now what do I do? Now still if I want, I need to increase my bid. Instead of 5 rupees, let me add 10 rupees and see what happens. So now you can see it has increased to 4800. Let me try with 20 rupees. So with 20 rupees it is increasing to 24,000 per day. So over here this is what we are paying. So I mean 20 rupees is absolutely fine. Your ad is reaching to 1000 people, and for 1000 people we can easily pay 20-25 rupees, or even 50 rupees is fine. So let me try with 25 rupees. So let me see what happens. So with 25 there is no option. 24,000 is the maximum, so why waste money on extra 5 rupees? I can use 20 rupees and get the same audience 24. But now let me see if what happens if I use 19 rupees. Is the audience is same? So yes, the audience is same, so I'm still saving 1 rupee. 18 rupees, yes, now saving 2 rupees. 17 rupees, yes, I'm saving 3 rupees. Then 16 rupees, yes, I'm saving 4 rupees. What about 15 rupees? Yes, I'm saving 5 rupees now. Now let me try 14. So yes, 6 rupees. Let me try 11 directly. So 11 is not the right figure to get the maximum audience in the budget of 5000 rupees. So I need to increase. So let me try 12 rupees. So 12 rupees is increasing. So from 11 rupees it is increasing. Say from 12 rupees we saw there is a bit increase. What if I increase 1 rupee? How much increase I am getting? Yes, 24,000. So 13 rupees is the right figure, but let me try to save 25 paisa if possible, like last time. 12 rupees 50 paise. No, 8,000. It came down to 8,000 directly. One third, 75. Yes, 12 rupees 75 paise is the right figure. So instead of paying 2 rupees 75 paisa, we are paying 12 rupees 75 paisa for every 1000 impression of the ad. And now we are getting estimated daily results of 24,000 reach with my desired audience and my desired location. So my audience is there, my location is there, everything is there as per my requirement. So now nothing to worry. So this is how we select the audience when we are using manual bid, because we had selected that advantage campaign budget, so that we had set to manual, where we will be managing. So of course most of our time will go over there for seeing the best. I mean, I could have directly entered 15 rupees, but I would have made a loss of say something around 3 rupees per thousand impressions. So that would be a loss for me. So why pay more when I can have less? So that's fine. Age is also good. And after that, show languages. So languages, all languages was selected by default, but in case if you want to select a particular language, then you can select any languages over here. So I would select all languages only. So by default it is all languages. Now we have show more options over here. No, I don't see anything. What happened? Okay, there is no show more options over here, so that's fine. Okay, Now I have the option to save this audience, so now I can click on save the audience, and I can provide whatever name of the audience. So next time if I want to use this audience, I don't need to go through all these process. I can directly select from the drop down, and all the audiences would be selected. So maybe I can select December 2022, so I'll get to know that this audience was created in December 2022. uh, okay, so that is saved, and yes, okay, so this is done. And now over here, placement. So placement, where exactly we want our ads to come up. So we know that, okay, fine, our ads are going to come up on Facebook and Instagram, but where exactly? So if I want to see it where exactly my ads are going to come, so then I will click on this manual placement. Of course, we are going to switch back to advantage placements, that is recommended, and automatically, even if a new platform is becoming eligible, then if I have selected this, then my ad will appear on those platforms as well. But this is the option in case if you just want to select a particular location platform, then you can use this. So which placements, where exactly your ad will go, and how does it going to actually look like. So we have three platforms in which the ads are going to come: Facebook, Instagram, and audience network. So on the messenger, this ad will not go, so that's fine. So now we can see wherever I put my mouse, on the right hand side I will see the ad, that this is the ad for Facebook feeds. Now if I keep on my if I move my mouse from Facebook feeds to Instagram feeds, the ad will change. So now you can see, on Instagram my ad will look like this, on Facebook marketplace my ad will look like this, on Facebook video feeds my ad will look like this. So I can get to know that, okay, what type of creatives I will require to create, and how my ad will look like, and all those things. So but now, say over here, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Instagram reels, Facebook reels, so this is how my ads comes up. But maybe say I don't want my ads to go into any feeds or any feed, so I can remove that, and I want only stories and reels, so that I can use. So for that reason I can come to the manual option, and I can select this manual placements, where exactly my ads are going to come up. So that is the reason I can check and check these options over here. So by default, wherever our ads are eligible, our ads are going to come up. So this is what we have. So now I'm going to switch back to advantage plus placements, so automatically my ads will be coming up on all eligible platforms and placements. Yes, so after that, let me see what is show more options. So that is brand safety. So I would like to know that when it comes to the safety of my brands, what inventory I need to select, what are the three different category of inventories where I want my ads to come up. So the standard inventory is something that we use always and we don't change it. Now why don't we use a full inventory? Maybe we are getting more people over here, but no, because of some certain categories, we don't want, say, like exclusion examples like depiction of exploit, sexual positions, and excessive violence and hate speech. So definitely I don't want my ads to come up on all these places. Now the students who are going to enroll and the people who are going to enroll will not be on this type of platforms. So that is the reason I would select a standard inventory which is safe, and it's under parental guidance, so that's absolutely fine. Then if I select limited inventory, then say I would be narrowing down my audience a lot, so it will be on the safest place and the safest placements and safest categories. So again, then my audience might get reduced to, say, 80% of my audience might get reduced, or maybe 60% of my audience might get reduced. So I will not use this, I will use the standard inventory. That is what it is, I will be selecting. And in case if we want to see we want to compare, then maybe we can click on this link and we can see what are the options and what are the things that are there. So what is included and where my ads, if I select full inventory, then where my ads are included. So it will tell us in detail that what are the things exactly where my ads will be there. So in this place, say like at this place my ad is excluded in standard inventory, and full inventory it is excluded, and but it is included in full inventory. So like this, if I want to study where exactly my ads are included, then I can study all these things, and I can decide that whether I should use full inventory or standard inventory. So that is the choice that we can use. So that's okay. And then after that, over here, block list. So in case if you want to create some block list where you do not want your ads to go, then you can select that and you can create your own block list. Like, okay, click on create block list, and then if you have something in mind, then maybe you can create a block list over here. You can try to search something, like you want to block certain apps or certain pages or certain profiles from Facebook. Now that is a very tedious process. How will I, from the millions of pages, how will I go, how
Oh,
would I go and search for the pages and profiles of the people where my ads I want to block? So unless and until you have a research team who have already done all the research, so in that case you can use this. Otherwise, creating a block list is of no use, because in general, I mean, the products and services that we are promoting, say it is going to go under a standard inventory, so that's pretty safe and under parental guidance, so it's absolutely fine. Then over here, content type exclusion. So in case if you want to exclude, say you want your ads to exclude on certain places, then you can exclude. Say like you want to exclude your ads on all live videos, then you can select this. Okay, I don't want my ads to come up on live videos, so that is, then your ads will not appear. Then by default, the politics, religion and spirituality are by default excluded, so we don't need to worry about it. So this is all we have. And after that, we click on next, and then we move towards creation of our actual ad. So then I need to select my Facebook page, so that is selected, and by default whichever Instagram account is associated with my page, that will come up automatically. I don't need to select that manually. So it comes up because with one page I cannot select any other Instagram. Whichever is associated with it, only that I can use. So that is, so like if I choose say some another account, say I choose this account, then automatically if there is any account associated, so you can see both the accounts. So this is Helpopedia, do take Helpopedia, so it is coming up the same. So this account is associated with this page, so automatically this account is coming up. So that is what happens. So I'm going to select my page, so my account will come up automatically over here. So this is how it comes up. And then over here I have some formats for the ads, what type of formats I want to create, like single image or a video that I can use, or I can use a carousel wherein I can have scroll features, and I can scroll images to the left and right with different products and services. So in case if I want to use, we can use that. So let's start with a single image or a video. So this is what we can use, and I'll select add preview. So while we are creating, it will show us the ads, how it we are progressing, and it will come up. So now I need to select an image or a video, or else you can create a video. So how will it create a video? So of course we need to upload some photographs, and it will just do some animations, that's all, and it will allow us to put our logo and text on it, that's it, nothing more than that. So it is not actually going to have a motion video, but it's a static with some animations on the images and all those things, that's all. So fading images and all those things, the text coming from left or right or just like that, those it will create automatically. But that is, it's better we create our own. But yeah, I mean, if we want, we can definitely use this, it's a good option, and it also looks good, so that we can use. Or else I can create my select my images. So I can select the images. I have also have the option to upload it. So I can select account images. So since I have the option how many images I can select, let me check over here. So it's a single image, so I need to select only single image, so I don't need to worry about the rest. So either it is single image or a single video. So let me select this image. So it should be above 600 pixels. Any image which is less than 600 pixels, it will give you an error like this. You can see this yellow triangle over here. So it's over here, say it is 404. So width and say breadth, both of them say should be above 600. So that is the reason. So you can see images smaller than 600 into 600 may display a small image tile on high resolution devices, so that will not be supported. So that is the reason. So any image above that, say like over here, it can be a square image, it can be a rectangle image, it can be vertical image, so anything but above 600 into 600, so that's fine. So whether it is 1280 by 720 or 720 by 180 as vertical image, so that's fine, but it is above 600 pixels, so that's fine. So now I'm going to use this 720 into 720, this image I'm going to use. So I can select a maximum of 10 images. So let me select the images over here. So whichever images I want to use, I can use those images. mm, okay, yeah. And so these are small images I cannot use. So okay. I can even change the page to see some other images, but let me see over here. I click on see all account images, so I'll see some other images as well, because I have various images. So this image I can use, this also I can use, I can also use this one, this image. So like this I can use various images, so maximum of 10 I can select. So like that I can use. Okay, so fine, 9. And so 9 images I have selected. Okay, I'll select this also, so it becomes 10. So it's not necessary that 10 images are mentioned, so I have to upload 10 images and videos, but I can even use even 5 or 4 or 3 or 2, so anything, but minimum 1, maximum is 10, so anything in between you can use. So I click on continue. So now those images will be added to my ad. So you can see it is coming up over here, so like this. And of course the ad preview has also started on the right, how our ads are going to use will be I mean previewed. So that's okay. And after that I need to say I can use this optimize creatives for each person. So if I use this, then I can even use this option. So my ads will be say optimized for each and every person. So depending on what I'm using, my history, that is the search history and my browsing history, it will determine that what I am using and which ad might be good for me. So it will show me that kind of ad. So after that, let me have my text ready. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yes, this is the ads content. So now I can add that. So this is the primary text. So primary text will be coming up on the top of the image, and that can be as long as we want. So we don't need to worry about it. So I can use this. Get digitally ready to boost your careers by learning the skills of tomorrow. Okay, so this is the thing that I can use. I can even use something more also. Okay. Okay, so like this it will be seeing on the right hand side. So if I click on see more over here, then we can see whatever text we have added, it is coming up over here. So this is the place it will come up. After that, say I can add some headlines. So that headline, so maximum 5 headlines I can use. So of course over here also we can add some text options. So this primary text I can have multiple text, but it's better that it will stick to one text, which is the best one. But headlines, yes, I can have multiple headlines, say like digital marketing courses, best digital marketing courses, again add headline option, and then SEO courses in Navi Mumbai. So like this I can use. Then say like Google ads, we do not have any restrictions on the length of the headlines, but in Google ads we had the restrictions of 30 characters, and for description it was 60 characters and 90 characters for long headlines. But over here we don't have any restrictions. I can have as long as headlines I want. So that's fine. Courses for marketing professionals. Okay, so like this I can use, and maybe one more. So yes. Okay, so this is the headlines that we have added, and then we can add some descriptions. So again, say multiple descriptions we can have. So fine, I can use this. So this would be the second headline. Then add the third headline. And yes. Okay. Okay, and then the website, uh, we can have website URL. And yes, so we are done for the ad, and we can preview. So let us click on the advanced preview and see how does our ads look like. So what are the different formats of the ads used. So this is Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds, Facebook marketplace, then over here Facebook video feeds, Instagram explore, then this is Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Instagram reels, and Facebook reels, Facebook in stream videos. So okay, so automated some effects are added because it's a video, and the size is fitting the best, so it is showing up like that. So that's fine. So again over here also the same Facebook ads on Facebook reels, and then we have search results, Facebook search results. Then this is in articles. So this is how it will come up in articles, apps and sites. So that is native banner and interstitial. So interstitial is basically the full screen ad which is covering the content of our app. So like that, these are the options that are available. So this many ads would be created, but in this ad of course we are seeing only one banner, but it will interchange with all the images that we have added. So if I want to see the variations, maybe it might change over here. You can see this is changing over here, this is changing over here. So like this, it will keep on changing. So it will have different variations, so that is fine. And yes, if I want to share the URL with someone, Now, this is of course for the agency. Like if the agency is creating an ad and agency wants to send the preview URL to the client, so then they can copy this URL over here. Link sharing, I can keep it on, and days active. So maybe 30 days I can keep it, and then I'll just copy this URL and I can send it to the client, and yes, they can preview the ad just by logging into Facebook, or so even without logging into the Facebook they can see. So this is the link preview sharing option. So yes, we have seen the preview of the ads, and once everything is fine I can just click on publish and my ads will get published. So this is how we create an ad over here. And yes, yeah, and once this is done, say the ad will go into, say, review. Facebook will review the ad, and after that if I have some balance in my account, then my ads will start. So now how do I add balance to the account? So that I can go to this over here. I'll click on the tools and then I have the billing option. So this billing option I'll click, and then it will show me the summary of my billing. So I have 1 paisa in my account. Wow. And then yes, I can click on add funds, and then I can select the payment method that I want to select. So the minimum amount that I can upload is say 500 rupees. So then I can select debit card or credit card, UPI, Paytm, net banking, whatever options we want we can use. So I generally use UPI, Paytm. Previously I was using net banking before we had UPI options, but now UPI options are also integrated. So this is the fastest method I use, and I make the payment. So then I click on next, and then that I need to enter my UPI address, and then that all process we need to do, and the funds will get added. So usually the funds are getting added immediately, and so you don't need to worry about it. In just in case if the amount is not getting credited, you just need to wait for some time and it will get credited. And even after an hour it is not getting credited, and if it is debited from your account, then don't then also you don't need to worry, because next day it will get refunded. Usually it gets refunded immediately, but sometimes it might take some time, but yes, it will get refunded, because 1 or 2 times it happened to me also. But yeah, I mean, initially I got say I was panicking, but then the next day I got a message that the amount was refunded. And for each and every transactions you will be getting a GST invoice, so that also you don't have any issues, wherein you can download the invoice. You will also be getting by email also, so you can download the PDF over here, the transactions, the payment, billing, and all those things you will be getting. And so of course over here the payment has failed, so that's there's no point in downloading this. But yeah, I mean, you can select, so if I am selecting something, I don't have a, yes, so maybe this quarter or this year. Okay, this quarter, all payments were used only for dummy, just showing. Okay, so no problem, I'll use custom, and then for instead of October I'll use January, 1st January update, 1st January till December 23rd update. Oops, again the same problem. Custom, okay, let me try this quarter and then change the dates. January 1st. Okay. Okay, now I can update,
Now I can go.
and yeah, I can use this. So okay, let me just change the account, see more options, and okay, not a problem, but you will get an invoice with this GST, which you can download a PDF, so that option is available.
Yes.
Okay, so that this is the payment option from where you can use the payment, and we can go to this. So again, you can go to ads manager, and then we can run another ad, but it's already 9, and I don't think in half an hour we can do any other ad, so we'll do it in the next session. So next session maybe we'll be able to do say 2 to 3 ads, because
Okay.
today it was like more of explaining each and everything. So the next time we'll say not have much of the things, so because we already know what are the things over here, like the basic things, like audience selections, and so the process will remain the same.
Same.
Yeah, and the only thing is that few things here and there will change, and some of the options in the ad creations and the ad set options, some of the options might change depending on the type of ads that we are using. So any which ways, we are going to see all the ads, so Facebook and Instagram ads. So yes, that would be interesting. So that's it from my side for today. So if you have any questions, you can let me know.
No, I think when we come to the other option that I may
Yeah,
have
right.
questions.
Fine, not a problem, sir. All
Okay.
right,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Good night, sir.